Hello everybody, this is Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs on a cloudy afternoon in beautiful Colorado. How are you doing this afternoon or evening in the Netherlands, of course, and in Europe? And I'm just going to see if it works. Let me see. Here we go. I just need to get myself here. Elizabeth Craft Designs. So we are going to work on a mini book. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, and then let me share it quickly. Let me see. Oh, you're coming in already. I can see you. How are we all doing today? I see Ans, Tracy. Hi Tracy. Tracy. I'm going to work with the new paper that I showed you 2 nights ago, I think. And Sandy is here. Ans Donk is here. Goedenavond. Dottie, good afternoon from Pennsylvania. Deborah, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Diane. Hi, everybody. I will just wait for like a minute or two or something. And I think then it's time to start. Super excited, you know. Fun project. Working with the beautiful paper, and yeah, going to be fun. We're going to play. So, and Diane is here. Hi, Nel van den Burg. Hello, everybody. Maria, Linda Smith, Charlene. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Kobe. Is your garden already done, Kobe? Are they working on your garden? Kobe just moved. It's hotter in Connecticut. It is, Tracy. No, it's not here. I was hoping for some nice weather, but it's actually not. Hi, Angel. And Petra and Anna will be here for the comments if necessary. Oh, Tracy ordered 15 packs for the store. Tracy, mention your store in the comments as well, that people can see the store and they know where to get the paper. So Tracy Larson, please mention that so people can know, or a link to your store. Hi Kobe, hi Antoinette. Gezellig weer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be fun. And somebody from Connecticut. So Paula, you can get the paper from Tracy. Hi Angel. Hi Angelique. So everybody is here. So I'm probably going to miss some comments. But please, you know, if there's store owners here, mention your store that people know where to get the products. Because especially with paper, you know, shipping paper, you can better get it at the store. And I know Tracy opened her store already. She will do. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. There we go. Okay. So I think it's about time. So cloudy in San Diego. Well, you know, isn't that kind of, you know, in the morning you have the clouds and then the sun in the afternoon. That's what we had it in when we lived in Oxnard. Hi from Dordrecht. Another one from Connecticut. All customers from Tracy. And Rotterdam calling. Please tell us the paper will be available. Yes, the paper will be available. It's actually shipping to the stores as we speak. So it's absolutely there. Hi, Anita. And from Manchester, the UK. I miss going to the UK. But okay, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do. Well, first of all, show you the catalog one more time. So the catalog, you know, it's free on the website. So if you order, and we're sending some to the stores as well. So if you go to your local store, they might have a catalog for you as well. Hi Joyce. So make sure that you get that. And then I'm going to work with this die. And where do I have it? I have it here. So I'm going to work with the paper first of all. So that is, and I actually didn't bring a full pack, which is not smart. I have all those bits and pieces that I'm using at the moment. But it's the Reminiscence. Oh, I have the front here. That's nice. So it's this paper pack that I'm using. The Reminiscence from Esther. From the journal line. And you get like 12 different sheets in there. And then also we have a front here. And that actually has labels on the back. And then a smaller version of one of the sheets as well. So every bit and pieces is used. So 12 sheets. 6 different designs, and then the back from the front page as well. Fantastic paper, I have to say, and you love it, we know already. So yeah, great to work with. So I'm going to work with this planner die, and Anna will put in the comments which one this is, like item number, so you can all find it. And it has all those extra bits and pieces in it, and the little door here that you can put in one of the pages as well. So that's the one I'm using. Then I also did cut out some hearts from the, like the fitted and the stitched hearts, because that you can use that as well, of course, on there. And then I also use the, I'm going to use the car here from the Christmas tree one, and some trees there as well, because I thought that was fun, because it's almost Father's Day. So I thought I'm going to use something for that as well. So what I did, you all know we had that camera die, and of course the camera die is available again. Well, in the Netherlands not yet, it's not shipping to the stores yet, but I think we started shipping in the US, so they're back in stock. So if you didn't get your hands on the camera die yet, the camera set, check out your local store. And then, so these are the pages I cut. You see, so I have a whole bunch of pages here, all cut from that paper. And then here I have two. And I thought I'm going to do one, like make a Father's Day card, kind of out of it. And so this is done. Look at that. That paper is just absolutely gorgeous. So now I need to know which is the front and which. I think I'm going to put this at the front. And what you need to do, and I actually forgot to do that, but you need to score this one or just line it up, because it has stitching around it. So you need to score it or line it up perfectly and then fold it, because otherwise it's going to fold on the, oh, I just ruined it. Otherwise it's going to fold on the stitched line. So because I did that already, I kind of loosened that, but that's fine. What I'm going to do, so that's one card. And then this one I will show you. So this one I cut, and I'm going to trim that. Joyce, yeah, Joyce, you can order the paper. Yeah, it's in stock. So this one you just cut, if I do all the loose pages. So you just cut that, and then here I trim it off a tiny little bit. So now I have extra pages for my book here. So for this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to edge this a little bit. So I'm going to do the card first, and then I'm going to work a little bit on the book. So I don't know how long the live will be, but we'll see, because we just play. Let me edge this one with the iced spruce here, because it's Father's Day on Sunday. So yesterday was Joop's birthday, and then this weekend it's Father's Day. And we did not get him a present yet, because what we wanted to get, that store was closed, couldn't pick up, and they didn't have it in stock. So he needs to be patient. But that's okay. We had dinner. Actually, we had dinner. No, lunch. We went for lunch, because we were going to do dinner, but then they said it was going to rain. So we actually did lunch, which was a good decision, because it did start to rain. So just edge this a little bit. Belated birthday, Joop. Thank you. I think Joop is probably watching. Poor Joop. No, Tracy, Joop is not poor. He's fine. He's fine. He is fine. You know, and what's the thing is as well with Joop, he buys everything he wants to have as well. So that's also, you know, that's with men, like they just buy it. So it's also hard to get, because he has two, like he likes to bike. Well, he buys everything for his bike. And so I can, you know, that's his hobby. So what to give him? I know what he wants. He wants a truck with a tent on the top. Like a tent on the top, so he can go camping. But, you know, that's a big thing. So he needs to decide that himself. So this one is, you see, that on the inside, this on the outside. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a picture. I actually have this picture in my... Hey, my sister is watching. Hi, Caroline. My sister is watching from Canada. So I have this picture in my studio, and I took a picture of it. This is from, let me see, from 1995, when we were in Disney in Europe, in Paris. So I took a picture of that. So Mark is 14 there. See, so 14, Josette 12. I'm 34, I think. And then Joop should be 37 there, I think. But, or not. Well, could be wrong. But either way, it was in 1995 when we were there. So I wanted to put this one on here, because I thought that's fun with that. And then this one comes in the same set. So I'm going to put this behind it. And then I'm going to put reinforcements here. And then you can put a saying in the side, like inside. Because I noticed when I was looking for pictures for Father's Day, I kind of picked all... hi, Joop. I picked up all pictures with the grandkids. And I thought, no, it's Father's Day. It's not Grandfather's Day. It's Father's Day. So I found a picture in my studio, and I thought I'm going to use that. So, and then I have reinforcements here. So this is basically a quick and easy card that you can do with this die. And then you can make mini books. And of course, it's a die that fits. I assume that fits in your planner, of course. You can also make it kind of more art journal, mixed media. That's this one. Charlene made this one for me. You see, so she kind of made it more art journal-y. Look at the back. You see, fantastic one for your planner as well. So this reinforcements I cut, that is one that goes double. So it goes around the corner as well. So I'm going to line it up here. And of course it has adhesive on the back. I probably took that off while I was talking, but it has adhesive on the back as well. Then you fold it, kind of line it up on the hole here, on the back, and then you have one. And I have 3 of those. And I thought that heart is cool to use for Father's Day. And then, of course, because I know you all love to make those mini books, because that's what we figured out with the camera, because you all love that camera, then I thought, well, this die, and there's more dies in the Planner Essentials line that actually do the same. So you can use more dies to make mini books, which is fun to do, of course. Which is fun to do. Let me see. Eureka says, love the paper. Hi, Ilse. Oh, Ilse, yeah, you know, I cannot spill the beans too much, but Ilse is working on something for me, which is so fabulous. But, you know, need to be patient. But so excited about that, because Ilse is also a graphic designer. And I asked her to do something for me that I'm super excited about. So, but that's for later. Yeah, now what does he say? Let me see. Ilse, now we have to send you many hearts, because that's fitting with the project. Okay, send me hearts. I can send myself a heart. Yeah, I did it. Hi, oh, Tracy sends me hearts. I see that. Thank you all. So, you see, so that's there. And then I'm going to put this on here. And I did not put adhesive on the back of this one, because I thought I might kind of hang it over a bit. And then when your adhesive is there, you know, it's sticking out. So you don't want to have that. Hi, Terry from Florida. I hope it's not too humid in Florida today, because I know you can have it hot and humid. Hi, Cheryl. And all cute stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm missing, oh, Zwolle, Johan Swit Zwolle. I love Zwolle. Beautiful, beautiful city. When I was a sales rep for in the Netherlands for Bruinzeel Sakura. You all know that in the Netherlands, like coloring pencils. Zwolle was kind of my working area as well. And I love that city. Kind of, it's an old Hansestad, we call that, eh? Hansestad. It's at the river. And beautiful, beautiful old city. Which we have a lot in the Netherlands, of course. There's a lot of nice cities in the Netherlands. Do you normally put backgrounds in your planner and then further embellish? Yeah, you know, I can work different ways. Sometimes I just prep pages. That's kind of how I'm starting this book now. Just adding some pictures and then work on it as I go. Because it's, yeah, it's always a work in progress. You can add as you go. You can write things. You can do some etching. You can use some decorative pieces. So you can basically do whatever you want. And that's, you know, that's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. Oh, who's off today to watch Els? No, don't tell me you took off just to watch me. I don't believe that, Ellen. But I'm glad you're watching, of course. Yeah, so that's Zwolle, yeah. Hey, Alicia. Alicia Hart is watching. So Alicia, if you don't follow her or don't know her, like Alicia makes beautiful metal art, and I know she teaches classes all over the place. I don't know if she's still doing that, but her metal art from Alicia is absolutely stunning. Is it metal art, Alicia? She uses that metal that you can sculpt like with tools. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you like that, Alicia Hart. So make sure you look her up. And who else is watching? Yeah, what reinforcement did you use then? So this reinforcement is from the set. Anna can look it up. I think it's sold out at the moment, but it's coming back in stock. This is from the one with the 2 labels on it. Anna has the 2 labels. So Anna will look up the item number for that. So you see, so here you have a card. And then you can put something in here. Isn't that cute? So simple and easy, and you have a beautiful card. You know, I actually should, what I can do is put an extra heart in there. Because writing on here, so I'm going to take one of the hearts from the regular heart set, put that in there, and then you can write your message on there. And then I will give this one to Mark, and Mark can give it to his dad, because it's Father's Day, it's not Husband's Day. But I think Grandfather's Day, we should have a Grandfather's Day. There must be a Grandfather's Day. Anybody knows that? Do we have a Grandfather's Day? I think we should have that. I'm going to line it up. That's just me. I like to line it up kind of. There you go. You see, so now you can write a message on that one. So that's that. So simple but effective. And I love the papers. So that's my Father's Day card. And then I just wanted to work a little bit in my little book here. And I wanted to have that as a front. So what I thought about this one, I think I'm going to make it like an outdoorsy book. So put pictures in there. Well, it's always with the grandkids as well. But also some outdoor stuff. But I actually did not print those pictures yet. But I will do that. This goes in the back. Yeah, that's fine like this. And then, of course, so now I have, before I fill this one up, you see, so this is all the papers. Look at that. All the papers from the Reminiscence Paper Pack. It's just absolutely, look at the fish here. It's absolutely fabulous. And what I love about it is that Esther did a, like, so the front of the papers are all like more, so all like kind of a collage. And then the back of the papers are all like more quiet or more subtle patterns, which I love. Because then you don't have like all busy, so you kind of can combine it, especially when you want to cut frames. For instance, if I have the yellow paper, I want to cut a frame, you know, I could do it out of that one. So it's kind of nice. It's a nice combination of papers. Absolutely love it. And of course, it's all going to have reinforcements as well. So I did cut some more, but I wanted to have the car on the front because I love that car. And I kind of measured and I thought it fits, so I thought it would be cool. So that card is from that Christmas tree set, you see? So it's this one. And I'm going to use the trees as well. And then I'm just going to add some pages. I don't think it's going to be a long, but that's what I always think. Oh, it's not going to be long. And then at the end, it's always going to be long. So I did cut a window because I like the card to have a window. So what I did, I took this one, kind of the cutout, put it on the acetate, so I have a piece of acetate here, put it on here, trace it with a Sharpie marker, and then cut it out, because then you always like have the correct size. So that's my window, that's just a tip. And then this one has double-sided adhesive on the back. So what you're going to do, going to peel this off. And of course, this is a great one for Christmas as well. That's what we actually estimate a whole, no, it was a customer, I think, that made a whole circle with the Christmas trees and with all different papers. That was fabulous. But no need to tell, like, of course, you can make a fantastic mini book with a Christmas tree as well. So there's so many possibilities with the whole line. So it's endless. That's what I always say. Hold here in New Orleans. I want to visit New Orleans when everything is over, because I've never been there, and it's such a cool city apparently. So I need to go there. Just add a little piece of tape here because I put the acetate there. Otherwise the window will not stick, that part. And then I'm going to line this up. Let me see if I do it correctly. It's always when everybody's watching. Of course, you want to line it up nicely. I think I'm good. Yay. That's nice. You see, so now I have my truck. Then I have the wheels, but then I'm going to put my truck on the card or on the heart here first. And it's going to go off a little bit, or I can just slide it. I can slide it here over the, yeah, I'm just going to slide it over that reinforcement. Isn't that a cool truck? Like a vintage truck. Maybe one day I will get one. Oh, somebody's fed up with the rain. We don't get a lot of rain here in Colorado. Normally it's either snow or sun, but we actually have some rain now. Judy, oh, Judy, your sick kitty is in the animal hospital. Oh, okay. I hope she will be okay. I hope she will be okay. So this one, and I'm just going to line it up here so it will be on the paper. Oh, I need to do it a little bit higher up because I need to have space for my wheels as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Then you see the 5 from the postage stamps through the window. There you go. Then I have the wheels here, and those all have double-sided adhesive on the back, of course. So you can just kind of put it on there. And you can slide it a bit under if you want to. Wait, I want to have it a little bit backwards here. Kind of in the middle. I love that truck. Honestly, so cool. So cool. Okay, and I see beautiful here in Boise, Idaho. And then the other Joseph is at work. Oh, Joseph is at work. Hi, thank you. He said hi to me. Thank you. I will talk to Joseph later today, probably. We talk every now and then. That's fun. And here I have the inner pieces of the wheel. So I cut this out of silver cardstock with adhesive on the back. Kind of the rim. And I have another one. And then I have a black and a silver dots left from the wheel when I cut those out. And I want to put the black in first and then the silver one. So that silver one looks a little bit raised. You probably don't see it on the... But it was just my eye that I thought... Because I thought I don't want this to be black. I think I want it to be silver. So this is just now a little bit higher. So... And I don't know if you can see it, but I see that's a little bit raised now. Isn't that a cool truck? I want a truck like that. Super cool. Super cool. But that would be an old-timer then. And then you would have a lot of work kind of maintaining it. That's probably not my thing. So probably cost me a fortune to kind of keep it driving all the time. Good day from Farmington, New Hampshire. And Jeanette is watching. Cheryl says, miss you guys. Yeah, Cheryl. That is it. There will be no show this year, I'm pretty sure. Because before this is all over and we need to be safe. So don't want to take any risk. So this is going to be the front of my truck. And then I want to put the tree in there as well. You see? So you can imagine this will be a great... I want to make this a little bit darker. This will be a great Christmas card as well. So that's from the Christmas release from last year. But that tree is just fabulous. Going to make this a little bit darker. So it stands out a little bit more on the card. Oh, I need to tell that as well. You see? I forget. So working on a soft finish cardstock now. I think, okay, I need to make that announcement. So we have the white soft finish cardstock back in stock. So 8.5 by 11, 240 grams, 90 lb. We were out of that for quite a while. So that is back in stock. So soft finish cardstock. And what's also back in stock are the planners in the different colors. So we have the espresso back in stock, the beach and the dragon fruit. I think those all 3 were sold out. Those are all back in stock now. So that was my announcement that I forgot to do. So now the tree is going on there. Just with a little piece of double-sided adhesive. And what I need to do then, I'm going to take my tweezer, kind of lift this piece up a bit, because I want to slide my tree under there. So the tree is actually in the truck and not on top of the truck. Look at that, isn't it? That's just, you know, I love that truck. Okay, so hi Tracy. There's a grandparents' day. You know, there should be. Yeah, I need to, then there should be there is a grandparents, yeah, for both. Yeah, I need to know when that is. We will look it up online. Oh, it's in September. Terry says Grandparents' Day is in September. Why don't we give that much attention? Because being a grandparent is fantastic. So, okay, so that's that one. And then I will just decorate some pages as well, because I took some parts. So this will be the front of my book. And then I'm going to decorate it as I go and put some pictures in there as well, of course. So I took the elements from the... Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, I'm all over the place today. I told you this was in Paris and it was in 1995, but I actually printed it out. It's a Friday, you know, it's a Friday. Am I with my head in the weekend already? I might be. Okay, so this was Disney 1995. It was actually on the back of the, because this was before I had my cell phone pictures, but it was actually on the back of the print. That's why I know it was 1995. Oh, so you was 28 there. 28. There we go. There we go. Needed to finish that. Just that I know when that was. Okay, so I am going to put some reinforcements. I actually cut some reinforcements from the paper again. But maybe I do black here because I have the black there. Going to use these ones. So reinforcements are back in stock as well. And you know, if you don't have the reinforcement yet, you know, you want to have those. And you can imagine with this book, I can play on for hours and hours and hours. Because, yeah, I can do so much with that. And it will be so much fun. So now I have a camera mini book and I have a hard mini book to work on. So absolutely love that. And what I noticed on the paper as well, because that paper estimates the collages. And I noticed there when I cut it this morning, it says Amersfoort. And Amersfoort is the city where we live. I actually worked in Amersfoort. But it's the city that we lived very close to as well. So I thought that was cool. I just noticed that this morning. I'm probably going to edge the page as well. And it has a stitching around it. So that's actually cool. It has a stitching around the heart. So it's kind of extra. And it doesn't matter which side you have front. You will see it on both sides. Of course, when you do the stitching, this is the back side in this case. And this is the front. So you will see it on the front better than on the back. But it's actually a really nice stitching on the back as well. Just edge this a bit. And I will do this side as well. I love this one. Love this one. Love this one. And if you missed out on the paper from Ilse and Charlene in the US, because, well, we told it before, we shipped it and then boxes got lost. And we just reordered that paper. So we got so many questions about getting it in the US as well. So the rusty weathered paper from Ilse and Charlene will get to the US as well. But it will take a while because it's going on the boat probably in a week or two. So it will take a while, but it will be here. Then what I did as well, I cut out parts from the paper from Esther. Because that paper has a lot of extra fun elements. So for instance, these are labels. Those are on the back of the front of the paper. So you can cut these out. And Esther had a whole stack. And then you make a hole in there. And I did cut one out already, but I thought those are cool to use as well. And then of course, because it's paper, there is no hole in the middle. So you take your hole puncher, and I think this is, but if I put a reinforcement, because I think my hole puncher is a little bit larger than the, you see, but that would be cool. Well, it's not going on this one, because that's the same color of paper. But you see, you can use that to decorate as well. And that's this as well. So these are all little elements that you can cut out of the paper. That's why the paper is so cool. It has so many possibilities. It's just super, super fun. So let me put this one here. And I will, oh, crooked. I cannot do crooked, then I need to take it off again. You know, I always try, I told that before, I always try, like Ilse and Charlene, of course, is very much mixed media, like art journaling. Esther as well, of course, in her journals. They do a lot of things crooked or upside down. I'm not the best at that. I'm not the best at that. Then I hold it like I hold things crooked or like this, and then I think, no, it always ends up straight. That's just me. And that's, of course, everybody has their own way of working. And I'm trying to be not as precise or as neat. But most of the time I twist and turn, and then it ends up straight. Weird. That's my weird way of working, I guess. Okay, so that's that one. I can actually put this one here. Oh, I like that. You see, I'm going to put this label here, and then I can put something behind there as well. I might end up, I think what would be nice with this one, that I'm going to decorate this side, and then I'm going to put pictures on the right side. I think that's, you know, I probably like that. So I'm going to glue this one here. Let me get my double-sided tape. Here it is. So again, planners are back in stock. The paper is shipping to your local stores. Check them out. A lot of them are opening a little bit again, so that you can literally go in the store again. So I think that's great, of course. Oh, September the 3rd or 13th is Grandparents' Day. Okay, going to see that. Love the planners dies. There you go. And Rhonda says love this paper. Anita says love it. You know, it's fun. I have Nanny's Day on Mother's Day because I wouldn't be a nanny without being a mom first. Yeah, you know, we basically, you know, what I think we should do, you should celebrate every day. Life is too short, you know, you need to celebrate every day in life because it's a waste. I don't like to be grumpy, you know, I just like to have fun. So I do that there because kind of, you know, matching colors. And then, oh, you know, we're just talking about having fun. So I made this one. I don't know where I got that one from. The having fun. I think it's on the one with the tags as well. That I had the reinforcements from, what we were just talking about. So this one, I backed it with a piece of cardstock. You see, so you see it more. And I'm going to put that one here. And then I probably have a fun picture. It's actually not an outdoorsy one yet, but I will put those in there. I have some pictures with the kids here. So you see, putting that one here. You see, and then for me, like putting it like this, that's not me. And I already like that heart is going up a little bit, so that's already challenging for me. But here you go. So having fun. And then I printed a few pictures with the kids. So that's why I said when I was starting to print pictures, it was all with the grandkids. Look at that. So that's you, a hot chocolate, making hot chocolate with the kids. That's with Annika. He's not a great dad, but he's not only a great dad, but also a great grandparent as well. The kids absolutely love him. And of course the dogs love him. Like the dog from Mark loves him as well. Like we came back from Europe and the whole airport actually heard that we were coming back. Because like James barked so loud at the airport. So it's, yeah, they knew he was coming. Okay, let me see. I am going to bring in a different color there. So I have all that paper. Oh, where do I have it? Oh, here. From Esther, all those pieces. Let me see. I'm looking for the blue. I think I'm going to use blue on there. So mount the picture on the blue cardstock. So you see, and you see all those elements here. You see, you could cut out a ticket here. And of course, this is only half of the sheet, but it's so cool. So having fun. Let's do the one with both the kids. So making the hot chocolates. And then I tell it every time when you print your pictures with your selfie printer, if you do it from your phone, the phone will give you the date when that picture was taken. So you can actually write down the name from the picture or the date from the picture. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it on this side because then I get some gray there. Just want to have a little border around it. And then I just trim this. There we go, you see, so it has a little border around it like that, having fun. The tape. You put the picture down. So it's, you know, you can see I can have lots and lots of hours of, hi Jackie, of fun here. And Femke is watching. Hi everybody, so Jackie is from the UK. And Jackie and Sue, they both make beautiful, beautiful cards with Sue's new designs, like the lettering. It's absolutely gorgeous. You see, so I love that. Look at that, you see. So you can make like simple photo books here. I have this one as well. That comes from the sets. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to glue that one there. So this one doesn't have a double-sided adhesive on the back. So I'm just going to take the glue. And then just add a little bit of glue here. And then the top I leave without glue. And the rest of the glue is going under the table. There you go. You see, so that's a little element. Look at that, that ginkgo leaf. It's just a little element in that set. Because what we always do, and I tell it every time, value for money. So we put like a lot of dies in that set to make sure that you get a lot of, you know, little labels here, the hearts here, the decorative leaves here, the hearts piece here. So we always want to make sure it's all filled with fun elements. Okay, so I think that's done. And I'll probably do a little bit, because I left this open, because I will put a twine. I don't have it here, but I'll put a little piece of twine here. And so that's that one. And then here, let me see which pictures I have. I have the red. Oh, I like that one, the red on the yellow. And the sun, you know, I like that, because like with the flower. So that's Annika. This is actually in Canada when we went skiing. And the grandkids love Grandpa. Let me see what I'm going to put around that one. I'm going to do a little bit red, or yeah, wait. No, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Let me find that paper. I have so much fun stuff here. Oh, I'm actually going to do the yellow one. That kind of matches that's the back side of the paper. See this? And if I do it here, I have that little red there. Oh, I'm going to put it here. Then I have the little red edge there. So see, so what I did here, so I for this size heart, I printed 4 pictures on a like 4 little pictures on one larger picture. And that came out as a good size to work with. So basically, this would be one picture that I printed, you see? With a selfie printer. And that's one picture. And then when you cut those up, you have a good size to work with here. So if everybody's going to have a nice weekend, plans for the weekend, crafting. Are we going to do crafting during the weekends? I probably will, because I have a lot of fun things ready to go, and that's when I like to have my weekend to kind of craft. So I leave that red line here. Isn't that cool? I absolutely love the paper. Love the paper. There we go. Get that one out. And maybe I edge it with a little bit of red as well, so the other sides get some red as well. I love my distress ink. I actually just got that new color in. This, what is it? Speckled egg or something. I just got it in. I opened the box yesterday, so I can start using that one as well. Speckled egg, correct? I'm going to add a little bit of red here as well. So just a little bit, kind of that color comes back. Let's see, like that. And I love my small, you know, I love my small distress inks, because it's easy to travel with. And look, I have those tins. I know a lot of you have those as well, but with a tin, and then you put the felt on the back. It's just wonderful to work with, and I just love Ranger. Very nice people to work with. So, and I love the product and I love the people. So that's an easy match there. And this will be a fun project to do with kids as well, of course, because every girl, especially girls, they love hearts, working with the hearts, and then let them make their own mini book. I think that's absolutely fun to do. Tracy says, I love the card too. I probably so way behind. Hoi Els, kijk mee vanuit het ziekenhuis. Jenny, I hope you are okay, Jenny. Are you working or are you in the hospital? If so, if you're working, I wish you all the best. And if you are in the hospital, in a hospital bed, I wish you all the best as well. You know, so I see Grandparents' Day is September the 13th. Why is the 13th? That's a number that's for a lot of people. It's not a lucky number. There we go. So that one. Oh, and then of course I have, let me see if I did bring those. Yeah, I have heart reinforcements. And the heart reinforcements are not in the reinforcement set. That is actually this one comes in a set. Liggen in bed. Oh, okay. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, so I'm going to put heart reinforcements there. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm missing the rest. Sorry, beterschap, yeah, beterschap, exactly. There we go. Isn't that paper? Look at that. Isn't that paper gorgeous? It absolutely is. And don't I have the sweetest grandkids? I think I do. Every grandmother probably thinks that of their own grandchildren, which is good. Okay, that one. And I'm just going to do hearts on the other side as well, because I think that's nice in this case. But of course I use like reinforcements. Every page will eventually get reinforcements, because that's just fun to use. And I see with this one, like that one sticks out a little bit, so maybe I trim that off in the kind of the shape of the heart. I just leave it. Oh, there she is, Papercraft Clubhouse. What do you say? Yeah, so you have a lot of sidekicks. I know, Tracy, you have a lot of sidekicks. And she has a beautiful store as well. I once teach there, but that was in a different store, but in the same town. But such a beautiful area. Oh, sidekick bundles, I see. I have to go ship out sidekick bundles. Oh, she's shipping the sidekick bundles already. So I know we are completely sold out at the moment. So I see Papercraft Clubhouse has the sidekick bundles in the store. So check it out. I know Tracy ships everywhere. There we go. And check out your local store, because we shipped a lot of sidekick to stores as well. So you see, so that's, you know, I just keep building here. How fun is that? I'm in love already with that book. Okay, so that's that one. And I see I have a ticket here. So this one I cut out from the paper as well. I'm going to etch that. And then I'm going to stick that here. And you see, it's just the beginning. I'm just beginning here. And this is one of those projects that when you start working, like I tell you how it goes now during the weekend, I will be in my studio, and then I need to kind of prepare some projects for Monday. But I will go back to this one all the time, because I want to work on that, because this is so much fun. Only putting reinforcements on there gives me so much pleasure. Just, you know, so you just work on it. So it will take away from my things that I really need to do, because I just want to play. And that's how it will go, because I am in love with this little book already. So yeah, will be a work in progress, and I will definitely spend some hours working on there. It would be nice there as well. I'm just going to put this here, and it's just a start. This is just a start for building on, because I have lots of other things. I actually have a heart thing here as well that actually has tape on the back, and that one now I want to have some more color there, so I'm not going to use that one. Oh, I have this one. I found this one. That's a label. I love you. That needs to go on here, because Annika absolutely loves her grandfather. So this is from the label sets, and this one will get a twine as well. Do I do it here? Now I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to put a twine that will stick out there. There we go. So that's just a start. And you see, I have some trees here as well from the do I have an, this was actually during the winter. This was when we were skiing. So I have another picture here from that. But the trees will go, you see, that's the other picture. When Annika is actually, she's 5 now, but she's a great skier, and she is a great biker as well. So, yeah, I'm going to put the trees there. Love it. There we go. I love doing the lives. I have to say, I love doing the lives, because I actually get time to play, which is great. Which is great. So, oh, I'm going to put, no, sliding it under a little bit. You see, and that's how you play, because like with, you can combine all the different collections, of course, together as well. Because, you know, I made a book for the kids as well, with all the characters from Josette's. Oh, and I have a fun postage stamps here. So this is also from the line. And that will go nicely. Oh, I'm going to slide it here. Back here. Yeah. So you just build with all the elements. Just have fun. Just have fun. And we just, I was on the phone with Deanna from Clipper Street in Langley in Canada. And she is starting the Planner Essentials line now as well. So I know there's several stores in Canada that carry the line already. So, and now for BC, we have Clipper Street now as well. That's starting to carry the line. So I did teach classes there last year. But I hope to be able to go back, because we went to Vancouver. I absolutely love Vancouver. We did a great bike ride there. You see, so just little elements. And there you go. And of course, I have these hearts as well. But then it's getting too much for me. Like, you know, that's too much. But this is all from the set as well. Oh, the little label might be nice, because then I can write something on there. Here, I'm going to put that one here. So that's also from the same set. Where am I going to put that? No, waiting with that for now. But I could do, I can actually write here on the paper, because I want to put the date here and where it was. I know it's in Banff in Canada, but here I have lines here, and of course here I have lines to write on. Okay, don't need to add a label here. So that's that one. And then I'm here. Oh, I actually also have, wait, I know I have I cut some vellum as well, and vellum will tear, but you know, it's more fragile. But when you put your reinforcements on there, it's actually easy to use. I know I have a page somewhere. I cut a here, I cut a window. You see, that's the window that you can put on here, you see? And then you can decorate it inside. So let me put that on there. And I don't know if I have a picture to put in there already, but I will put the heart on so you see how the window works. And of course you can also put this this one on a full page. So on a planner page, stick it on there, and then you can open it like this. So then it will be a full planner page behind it. So you can do that as well. But that's up to you, however you want to use it, of course. So here you do the thin tape. And then I'm going to put another thin tape here, because I see where the window opens. So make sure you stay inside the line, inside the score line. Of course, you see, you need to make sure that you don't get your tape on the door, you see. So make sure you stay in there, otherwise your door is going to stick. And you can use a wet glue for this as well, but I just have the tape here. And if you just do a few. And of course you want to put your adhesive on the page with the door. Don't put it on the solids, because then you might put adhesive where the door is, and you don't want that. So just some pieces of tape here. So that also comes with the set. Isn't this a cool set? It is a fantastic. I love it to make the mini book, I have to say. Let me see. Oh. Hans' daughter was born on Friday the 13th. Sorry about that. That's true. You know, as soon as I end this video, I will go back to Mark and Joop there on the other building, and then Joop will tell me, oh, you did say something stupid again. You know, I know a lot of, actually I think for a lot of people the 13th is a lucky number, I have to say. And I'm also not a believer in that kind of stuff, but I'm sorry, Hans. She's probably the best. She's probably the best. Oh, I will so get that back to me. Did you, maybe you commented already, because he might have said already, oh, there she goes again, as a response online. Here you go. See, so now I have that window and I can decorate it in here. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? So that was here. And let me see if I want to put my reinforcements on there. And oh, maybe I like this one on here, on the door here. No, not yet. I first need to know what I'm doing inside there. I'm going to put reinforcements here. Let me see if Joop has a comment. Ah, that will be here already. It's my granddaughter, Jackie. It's your Jackie. It's my granddaughter's birthday. Jackie, you have a granddaughter already? You look like 20. Oh my goodness. You know, she looks so young. Let me see. I cut the, oh, I love these ones. Oh, and this one as well. You know, I showed you already, but I use a lot of postage stamps to make reinforcements as well. So this, you see, oh, beautiful color on here. Oh, but they're too big for it because they will block the door. So I need to do small ones. But these are all reinforcements from postage stamps. I love that. Look at that, you see. So postage stamps, you put them on tape and then you cut the reinforcements. You see how cool that is? Love that. I do that all the time. Jackie, granddaughter, really. How old is your granddaughter, Jackie? Don't tell me how old you are. But, Tracy, I have lots of sidekicks in store. Oh, Tracy, Papercraft Clubhouse still has lots of sidekick stuff in there. So, I know we're sold out. So, go online, go to Papercraft Clubhouse and put your order in. Thank you, Tracy, for letting me know. Or letting the people know here as well. That's good to know. Good to know. Oh, she put a link in there. Fantastic. Oh, go those weeks before the operation. Oh, okay. I hope it will be all fine. You see, because I have the door here, I need to do like a smaller one here. So I have a lot of reinforcements cut out of crafts. Out of black, out of gold, out of silver. And then I have a whole series out of the paper from Esther as well. And I'll show you my favorite, because I have a favorite. I might have a different favorite tomorrow, but today I have a favorite that I want to show you. I used it before already, but so you might have seen it already. I will put it on the vellum, because then it jumps out on the vellum. That's good. So you see, so this is how I work. So and that's what I love to do, because I don't want any pressure to... do things. Or you see, I have this one as well. That's from the same paper in a different color. But I'm going to wait till I know what I'm going to put inside. Oh, this one will be nice to actually put inside here already. Does it fit? Yeah. No, waiting. No, waiting. Let me find my favorite. Oh, here. I'm going to put those on the vellum. And then it's almost an hour already. Time flies again. I definitely will come back to this one in a live, because there's so much to decorate. So this is my favorite. That's also from the paper from Esther. And I know I showed it already. But for the people that didn't see it, look at that. That's also from the back of the paper. And I said it's almost Burberry. Burberry. Isn't that cool? Love it. Look at that. Love it. I actually have enough to put it on two sides. So let me... But I have gold as well. I love, you know, let's put gold on the back side. And that's, if I use gold, I use the paper from Tim Holtz, like the gold and silver paper, because it's not shiny. So it's a beautiful gold. It looks like a more metal gold. So I love that. And by adding those reinforcements, and I'm choosing the same now, because the vellum is transparent. So if I would do different ones on the other side, you would see the vellum, you would see the tape through it. So I don't want that. So you choose the same ones for both sides. And now you kind of make your vellum much stronger because of the reinforcement. So now you can actually use it as a page. So if I'm going to decorate this one, what I will do, I will probably put a kind of a solid heart or something, or a circle here, and kind of, you can put a picture on that. It's kind of that you don't see the glue on either side. This one. And then you see, now you see the tape here. So I want to make sure that I line up the other ones there as well. I don't see this in the website. Bianca, waar heb je de kleine doosjes vandaan? Those small boxes are, I'm in the US. So I bought these at a large craft store here. But it's for beads. So it comes like this, because if you have those boxes that have like the dividers in there, the paper kind of goes underneath there and they mix up. So this is for pearls, for beads. So I think I said pearls last time and I got corrected. It's beads. But yeah, so you can find those. And it has a kind of a good lid on it. So they actually stay in place then. There we go. Fun, fun, fun. Here we go. You see, so now I have my reinforcements on, but look at that, isn't that fun? So there we go. I think that is it for today, because I want to have layers for this one. So I'm going to put Tom's pictures in there from, look at that, Tom adores his grandfather. And here we're building with Lego. But I want to have some more pieces that I can put underneath there. So I'm going to put the rings on here for now. Oh, the reinforcements that I just cut. Here, the leftover of that one is super cool. So that's here, it almost looks like a row house here. You see, that's the leftover of the reinforcements. So I always save that as well. So I'm going to put the rings through. And then I'm going to take this home and going to have lots and lots of fun decorating this one. And I can make, if you want to make it thicker, you can add larger rings, but I think I can still add a lot to this one. So make sure you get your hands on that Reminiscence paper, because you will absolutely love it. And then we're going to start our weekend crafting and celebrating Father's Day. And tonight I'm going out for dinner with our neighbors that took care of our plants and everything when we were in the Netherlands. See, so how cool is that going to be? So I might add here, I might add something, although I think I might add a text here. But other than that, it's going to be simple like the front, because I just like it like that. And here is how you're going to build your book. There you go. So I know a lot of you have this die already. And if you didn't get your hand on it, you can still get it, of course. So, and the paper, the Reminiscence paper. And that's how you build another book here. So that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day weekend. Oh, don't forget to show this one, because that's, you know, Father's Day. So the card, and that you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back on Monday. And I don't know exactly who will be on a Wednesday or Friday, but Monday I will be on for sure. So thank you all, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.